Hello and welcome to the Episode 9 Preshow. I am Gran Queso and we are just 1 week away from Episode 9, the last of the single digits. Plus tonight we also have 3 amazing matches for you and the debut of British wrestling legend Doug Williams. But before we get into any of that, if you are new here, then please remember to go down and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW. And now, without further delay, let me hand you over to our ring announcer for our opening contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening contest. Introducing first, N-FHW debut. This is Alpha Female.
There they are, Alpha Female making her N-FHW debut here tonight at the Episode 9 Pre-Show. We are just 1 week away from Episode 9, where Alpha Female will be teaming up with the owner of Full House Wrestling, Miss Black, as they take on Aswang and the lady about to make her entrance here.
Introducing their opponent.
And that being Carman Asra.
This is Carman Asra.
But not only that, it will also be a first round tag team tournament match where the winners will join the Battle Cats at Episode 10 to crown the first ever N-FHW Women's Tag Team Champions. But that is then. Tonight we have singles action for these ladies and for their tag team partners later on this evening. But for now, Carman Asra one-on-one with the debut in Alpha Female. And Carman Asra, a deadly wrestler in the ring, but she has got a tough time tonight going up against the Alpha Female. And for our opening contest, we have got Gary, our referee, for this one. As Gary calls for the bell, both women are ready, they lock up. Oh, a low kick there by Carman Asra. Alpha Female doesn't take it too lightly though, drops her with that elbow. But Carman Asra back in control, now just choking the life out of that Alpha. And now just pounding away. Gets that head scissors on. I don't think she's going to make Alpha submit this early on. Alpha Female just turns through. They lock up again. Looking for that suplex. Gets her up. Takes her over. An impressive display of strength by Carman Asra, taking over the much larger Alpha Female. But Carman Asra going up to the top rope. What's she looking for? Moonsault, and she misses. She changes her game plan there, and that cost her. Alpha Female firing up now on Carman. Alpha Female just pressing Carman Asra above her head. That is some strength there by Alpha Female. She brings her back up to her feet. Oh, neck breaker. Alpha Female now with the head scissors of her own, returning the favour to Carman Asra, who quickly turns out and manages to release the pressure on her neck. But Alpha Female still in control, pounding away. Big forearm shot, drops Carman Asra into the cover. Gary's there for the count. Just a 1 count. Carman Asra getting her shoulders up. I'm surprised she kicked out so early on with that count. Oh, a lovely manoeuvre there. Puts Carman Asra back in control. And now she's going back to basics and just pounding away on Alpha Female. Alpha Female just trips her, gets back up, and now she's just returning the favour, choking the life out of Carman Asra. Oh, what's she looking for here? Gets her up. Powerbomb. Carman just dumps down into the corner of the ring. Alpha now dragging her to the middle of going for that cover. 2 count. Still kicking out, but down for a little bit longer this time. As Alpha Female in control, but just as I say that, Carman, big boots, nearly takes the head off Alpha Female. And Carman Asra just pounding away into the pin. 2.5. That kick, I think, rattled Alpha Female. And Carman Asra bring it back at Alpha. Looking for another double underhook. Pedigree. Into the pin. Surely that's it. Carman Asra getting her shoulder up at the last possible moment. How did she manage to kick out of that one? Alpha Female going up to the top rope. This is unusual. You don't see her on that top rope very often, and she changes her mind. But that delay, that hesitation's cost her as Carman gets her up. And she hits that drop into the pin. Gary is there for the count. 2 count. Alpha Female kicking out. Carman Asra is in shock. You can see the look in her face there. She can't believe that Alpha Female managed to kick out of that maneuver. It's Carman now just stretching the arm, stretching the shoulder, trying to separate the deltoids. Hits a neck breaker. Now just trying to wear down Alpha Female again. Big elbow shot into the head. Alpha Female turns the tables though. Now in control. Going back to that top rope. She hesitated before, but she connects with a splash from the top rope this time. She doesn't even question. Into the pin. 2 count. Carman Asra is so resilient. What does Alpha Female have to do to put Carman Asra away? Sends her hard into that corner. Lovely handspring elbow. As Alpha Female now sends her into the other corner. Follows up, putting her up on that top turnbuckle. Carman fighting for her life, gets herself down. Gets Alpha Female up on her shoulders. Spins through. Stunner! What a beautiful maneuver. Hitting that lovely stunner on Alpha Female. Gets her up again. She's looking for this again. And she hits it. I think Alpha Female's face might have come down on that bottom rope. Alpha Female, her eyes are looking glazed. And it is over.
Here is your winner, Carman Asra.
Carman Asra picking up the win here tonight. And you've got to think that is a bit of an upset. But Carman Asra is victorious. And we will be seeing both of those two in action again at episode 9, where they will be teaming up with their tag partners, who incidentally are both in action against each other here later tonight in the opening round of the Women's Tag Team Tournament. And also at episode 9 we have title defences from both Apollo Crews and Jenna as they take on Xander Cooper and Kayla Hatton. But now it is time for our next match, so let us head down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, making their N-FHW debut, this is Doug Williams.
Doug Williams debuting here tonight. And how is this going to affect the landscape of N-FHW? Doug Williams is a legend in British wrestling. He has wrestled a couple of times in the past at Full House Wrestling, where he took on the champion Voodoo, and he also had a match with then Martin Stone. Many of you know him now better as Danny Burch. But that was in the past. Tonight, Doug Williams is here, and I'm sure he is here to make a statement.
And introducing his opponents.
So this should be a really good matchup. Both of these two wrestlers are very technical.
This is the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose.
So the Earl of Excellence, Robert Rochester-Rose, making his way down to the ring. And what an opportunity it is for him tonight to step into the ring with the legend of Doug Williams. I am hoping to see a wrestling masterclass from these two. As the Earl of Excellence surveys the commoners in the crowd, his words, not mine. But we are ready for this match, and we have got Barry, our referee, for this second contest. And now Barry calls for the bell. Doug Williams going for those shots. Oh, the Earl of Excellence goes down to the bread basket. Doug Williams comes back. Those chops are connecting. It's exchanging blows here. I was hoping to see some wrestling, but we are just opening up with a fisticuffs here. Earl of Excellence just kicking away into the back of Doug Williams. Doug Williams back on his feet. Firing up again on the Earl of Excellence. Oh, belly-to-belly suplex. Doug Williams comes crashing down with the Earl of Excellence on top of him. And the Earl of Excellence is a big, big man. That is a lot of weight crashing down onto your ribs. Doug Williams now just stamping away onto the face. Oh, into that submission. A beautiful bridge there by Doug Williams. Just wrenching the neck. Oh, I thought the Earl of Excellence was going to tap, but he manages to come through in a big, big parting shot as the Earl of Excellence gets back to his feet. Oh, a beautiful suplex by Doug Williams. Sends the Earl of Excellence hurtling across the ring. Doug Williams now just wrenching away on the neck of the Earl of Excellence. Oh, misses that knee drop. Again, the Earl of Excellence down to the bread basket. But Doug Williams catches that shot. Scoop slam up on his shoulder. Power slam. Power slam. Doug Williams realizing he's too close to the ropes though. Moving the Earl of Excellence into a slightly better position. Goes for the cover. But changes his mind. Just starts talking smack to the Earl of Excellence. Into the cover this time. Just a 1 count. I'm hardly surprised. Doug Williams wasted a lot of time before he actually went for the cover. But it doesn't seem to matter now. Doug Williams is still in control. Going to work on the arm of the Earl of Excellence. Oh, looking for that crossface. No. Just that arm bar. Trying to wrench the arm of the Earl of Excellence out of its socket. Lovely roll through, knee to the top of the head. Beautiful counter by the Earl of Excellence. These two just know so many ways of escaping. The Earl of Excellence powerbomb. Powerbombs Doug Williams to the outside. Now just sends Doug back into the ring. But the damage has been done. Doug Williams in a lot of trouble now after that powerbomb. lovely suplex connects into the cover. Barry's there for the count. 2 count. Doug Williams kicking out with authority. But I think that took it out of him. He's still looking dazed. Oh, there it is. The suplex of excellence into the pin. And it is over. It is over. The Earl of Excellence beats the legend of Doug Williams. And that is a total shock. But the victory goes to the Earl. Well, that is a bit of an upset there, but that just goes to show you that anything can happen here at N-FHW. But now it is time for our final match, so let me hand you over to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now time for our main event. Introducing first.
So this is it, the main event of the pre-show.
This is Aswang.
And there is Aswang, a very, very dangerous lady. She has made such an impact since she debuted here in N-FHW. But I think tonight she is going to have her hands full. But you got to think she is feeling good. Her tag team partner picked up the victory earlier over Alpha Female. Got to think Aswang wants to keep that momentum going. Only 7 days out from episode 9, the last of the single digits, where Aswang, Carman, Asra will have that opportunity to go on to the finals of the tag team tournament, providing they can get past Alpha Female and the lady who'll be making her way to the ring in a few moments' time. Aswang in the ring, looking ready, looking confident,
and introducing her opponent.
But with one tough challenge coming up.
The owner of Full House Wrestling and making their N-FHW debut. This is Miss Black.
The owner of Full House Wrestling is now wrestling here in N-FHW. And to be honest, I have never seen Miss Black in the ring, in the role of a wrestler before. But I have seen her in there when she has laid a couple of people out. But I'm sure she knows what she is doing, and I am sure she is ready for tonight. But what a way to debut here tonight, in the ring with Aswang. Of course, Miss Black will be teaming up with Alpha Female at episode 9 in that opening contest of the title tournament, tag team title tournament. We have got Larry refereeing for this one. Of course, the Battle Cats have already gone through where they won their match at episode 8. But Aswang, in the ring, just pounding away now on Miss Black. Miss Black having a little bit of trouble getting out the gates here. There's a big difference between actually wrestling in the ring for the first time and doing your training without an audience, when people are actually trying to kill you. But Aswang fully in control of this match. But But Miss Black turning things around now, launching Aswang across the ring. But Aswang back in control, shutting down Miss Black as quick as she could. Aswang picking apart Miss Black here. It has pretty much all been Aswang this match. And Miss Black is going to need to turn it around and turn it around fast if she wants to have a chance of picking up the victory. Aswang now just working the arm of Miss Black. Oh, Miss Black gets that jawbreaker and a big STO takes Aswang down. This is where Miss Black is so dangerous. She has got so much strength behind those punches, behind those kicks. You do not want to get in a brawl with her. You do not want to start exchanging blows as Aswang is finding out. Aswang barely on her feet now, drops down to a knee. Miss Black, nothing fancy, but it's definitely effective. Just pounding away on Aswang. Big stamp to the midsection, stamp to the hamstring. Miss Black going up to the top rope. Larry's there with the count. Big splash from the top connects. Miss Black chooses not to go for the cover though. Takes Aswang back up to her feet. Oh, a lovely suplex. Just dumps Aswang. Miss Black measuring Aswang now. What's she waiting for? Goes for that spear, but Aswang beautifully sidesteps and hits a spear of her own into the cover, but too close to the ropes. I think if Aswang had seen where she was, she might have got that, but hit that beautiful knee. Surely that is over. Just a 2. Miss Black manages to kick out. Larry was there for the count, nearly got the 3. But somehow Miss Black gets her shoulder up. Dragon Screw now takes Aswang off her feet. Miss Black needs to build some momentum quickly, but Aswang cutting her off straight away. Gets her up, vertical suplex. Oh, Miss Black floats round behind, hits a German. Takes Aswang over. Big elbow drop onto the back of the head of Aswang. And just a big boot to the midsection. That's a good way to break a rib. Sending Aswang out over that top rope. Big forearm shot. Aswang holding on. Until then, Aswang coming crashing down hard on the outside. Miss Black coming out to the outside as well now. Bringing Aswang back up to her feet. Big kicks. Oh, a beautiful little throw there by Aswang. Catches Miss Black by surprise. DDT. A DDT on the thin blue mats on the outside. That is going to daze Miss Black. And now she just gets shoved into the ring post. Miss Black. Oh, she hits that spear. She hits that big spear on the outside. And now just launching Aswang across the arena. Referee is up to a 6. These ladies need to watch that count. They don't want to get counted out here. Miss Black getting back into the ring. Referee up to an 8. Aswang back in. Oh, Miss Black catches her. Oh, gut-wrench suplex. Takes Aswang over. Looks like Miss Breeze looking for that spear again. It connects this time. She hits that spear. Bringing Aswang away from the ropes. Goes for the cover. Larry goes for the count. 2 count. If that wasn't so close to the ropes, I'm sure Miss Black would have got the victory there. Aswang fighting for her life. Now launches Miss Black. But Miss Black comes back up fighting. Aswang ducks the kick. Going for a suplex, gets her up. Oh, a lovely knee, counters. Oh, both women go for a spear and miss. But Miss Black gets back up first, connects with a kick and another one. Double underhook, pedigree, into the cover. And it is over. Miss Black beats Aswang. So there we are. The tag teams have one win apiece in singles action. But the question is, who will win in the tag? But that is going to be it for today. Make sure you're here next week for episode 9, last of the single digits, as Xander Cooper gets his title shot against Apollo Crews. Kayla Hatton gets her rematch with the champion Jenna. We have our second Ascension title tournament semi-final and an 8-man over-the-top #1 contenders battle royal. So make sure you head down and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action here at N-FHW. I would like to take this moment to give a big shout out and a massive thank you to all of our Patreons. Thank you so much. And if you would like to help support our channel financially, all of the details for our Patreon page are down in the description. But more importantly, if you could like, comment and share these videos, that is the best way of helping out us here at N-FHW. But until next time, I've been Gran Queso, and remember, be nice to people. Bye!